Hello? Is this thing working? I don't know if it is. Oh, it's connecting. Hello? Does this work? Is this thing working? Is this on? I don't know if the chat even shows up. Hello? Okay, don't mind this laundry. I'm not saying laundry. I think it's just folded clothes. But I'm in Arya's extra room. Hello, everybody. Okay, it's really weird because it's really silent. But Arya's downstairs, but I want to pop in and say hi because I came home a little early. And I was just like, hello. Hello, Big Shot. Hello, Cat Guy. How are you guys? Does this background look messy? I like put my... Okay, I woke up. I didn't even fold the blanket. And then my jacket's over here, so it's like really, don't I sound like I'm like in like I'm captured? And I'm just like, why am I like bent over at my camera like I'm being held hostage, but I'm not? Okay, yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that I was sitting next to Amaranth. I think Janet was supposed to sit at our table, and then she had to, what do you call it? I think she had to, like, go up and present something, so she was moved, and then, yeah. And then we walked to our table, and I was like, wait a minute. But yeah, I was just like, oh. But yeah, blink 5 times if I need help. No, okay, yesterday I got here and then Arya made bunboe and then she fixed me a bowl and I literally downed that in like 5 minutes. I'm not even kidding you, maybe less than 5 minutes. I think I downed it in 3 minutes because she went to the bathroom really quickly and then I ate it and then she came out and she was like, are you done? I was like, yep. And then she was just like, wow. I was like, yeah, I mean, that was really good. So I'm just hungry. Yeah, I killed that John, like, for real, on God. But, yeah, I just wanted to pop in and say hi before I go hang out with Arya, because, yeah. Do you guys like my fit? I got a lot of compliments from the ladies. I took off I had, like, press-on nails, but I took them off because they started falling off, like, towards the end. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to take it off. But I didn't wear my sunglasses, but these are my sunglasses. And then... yeah, I don't want to wear them because it's gonna, like, what do you call it, like, ruin my makeup on my nose, so the ladies riz you. Do you guys know Cyan? I like saw Cyan for a little bit, and she's like, I'm gonna get on my knees and start barking, and I was like, no, please. But, yeah, I did see Emiru for a little bit. I saw Emily, I was sitting with Miss Arya, and I was sitting with Kimmy and Jamie, and then I saw some little ladies. I saw Sid, I saw Jody. I was sitting next to the very famous Miss Amaranth. She's very beautiful. I mean, all the ladies are very beautiful in person. Did I have the courage to say hello to a lot of them? No, not exactly, but it was nice. The music acts... okay, I'm gonna be honest, I was sitting there and then I was just like, I feel like I blinked and it went by, because the only thing I remember was like, I don't know if it was happening on the stream, but it was lagging and I felt really bad. I think they were showing off Max Dude's, like, highlight reel or something, and then it was like lagging. I was like, oh nah. I mean, that's just very unfortunate, so, yeah, it was unlucky. But I felt bad, and I was like, oh. You know, there was one person that won, that was I was surprised, because I thought Soju would win TFT Streamer of the Year, but I think he probably didn't ask his fans to vote or something, so. I thought Toast's speech was funny. We saw you every time. Bro, I didn't want to be there. I didn't know she was gonna sit there. I saw her, like, all posed up and stuff, and I was like, I'm just gonna look away from the camera and hope to God, like, it just doesn't show me. So I was like, doing my best to not look at the camera. I was just like, no, my face is not my honest reaction. I was just like, oh God, like, I feel so bad. Like, I don't want to be here. Like, not be here, like, at the award show, but it's like, be on the screen. I'm like, no, I just wanted to be there and just watch from afar. But I should have looked at, dude, I forgot. And then I looked at chat and you guys were like, why don't you do this? And I forgot that I said that. I should have. That would have been cringe, actually. Like, imagine, like, they pan to Amaranth and I'm in the back and I'm just like, you know, no, I would have, that would have been cringe. So yeah, there's so many people and they're so dressed up and it was so cool and it was so nice and, like, yeah, it was really nice. The food, I didn't eat the salad, okay, because I had coffee before I came to the event, and they had, like, a nice salad, and then they had, like, this beef short rib and, like, chicken breast with, like, some vegetables, and there's, like, this dessert. It was, like, a tart, I think. I had, like, a bite of, like, each thing except for the salad, and I thought it was pretty good. I had some wine, and then I had a drink, but, yeah. I saw Miss Emily, I saw Miss Wang, so that was really nice. I got to see her, and I got to see... Hello, Miss Emily! Wait, are you... did you go back? Miss Wang could have... You're still more than welcome to... Because Arya has more food, I think, so... You left, I'm too old. No, I feel you. I was, like, sitting around there, or, like, I was standing around there, and I was like... I either need to drink, like, 5 more drinks to be at this party, or I had to go home. And then Ari was like, do you want to go home? Or she's like, do you feel like being here? And I was like, I'm down to go whenever you want to go. And then she's like, perfect. And I was like, oh my God. God bless her. And I was like, I'm ready to go. So, yeah. Did I see Super? I did see Super afterwards. And then I thought it was so funny because Amon, I don't know if you guys watched, but Amon said... So she said something about Overwatch. She's like, there's, like, people who can play games and, like, people who still play Overwatch. And I thought that was funny. And then she said something like, Super TF nominated for the 3rd time. And, you know, if you don't win this year, maybe it's time for you to take the break. I just thought it was so funny. Oh, my God. And then, like, I saw Super afterwards, and Super was like, where is she? I need to talk to her. And I was like, she's a busy woman. I don't know if she's going to show up, like... Might have to catch her at a different time. So, yeah. Oh my God. But, you know, she ate with those outfits. I didn't even know she, like, she did, like, an outfit change, like, halfway. And I was like, she's looking real mighty fine. Do you guys see everybody? You guys see Arya's fit? You guys see everyone's outfits are so nice. I met Miss Trisha and I met Miss Nemo. They're very kind, very nice, very beautiful. All the ladies are very, very, very beautiful. Who got banned? I mean, they probably deserve it, so it's whatever. But, strapless. Yeah, a lot of people had strapless outfits, but I was like, I'm so surprised because, like, I could never. Actually, I guess a lot of strapless fits maybe, like, have, like, a invisible or, like, the clear bands that you put on your shoulders, but for me, I was like, I would be too, because, you know, you have to, like, fix it all the time, and, yeah, I'm a low-maintenance kind of person, so, I'm wearing a tux, I'm wearing, like, a jacket, dress-esque kind of thing. I got a compliment from a dude, he was like, I like your suit, and I was like, thanks, bro. But, yeah, I mean... Oh my God, yes, the fighting community. Oh, okay. Yeah, the announcement for the fighting. I mean, yeah, I was like, when that happened, I was like, do they know? Yeah, it was like, you know, most people when they get, like, brought out to the like, now presenting the award, whomsoever, and they're like, woo! And I was just like... And then I was just like, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if they know about the allegations and stuff. So yeah, I don't know, but yeah, he literally he presented the fighting game award. I saw. Yeah, that it was interesting, but it was really nice to see like everyone. And then the acceptance speeches were nice. I thought it was really funny because Mon was like, "All right, guys, you guys need to start preparing your speeches because all of you guys say like, I didn't think I'd win this award." But literally after she said that, every person that came up said, "I didn't think I was gonna win an award, so I I don't have a speech prepared." I just thought it was the funniest thing ever, and yeah, it's hilarious. But I thought all the award speeches were really nice, and you know, it was really cute, and to see everyone win and like their just everything, and I was like, wow, that's really nice. So yeah, that was basically it. And then yeah, I wish Arya got to go on the carpet for an interview, but we were running a little late. But I wish she went on because her outfit was so good. Like she's got a bow in her hair, same color as her dress. Her dress is like all long and it's like frilly and it looks very like, oh, I just hit the table. So it looks very extravagant, very nice. And yeah, she slayed, yes, queen. And yeah, we took a picture. We took a picture on her phone because she was like, "Oh, let's take this picture." I was like, "Okay." I was like, "What if we made a homecoming picture?" So I was behind her. You know, like how the guy's like behind the girl in a homecoming picture, and they're like smiling and like having their arms around her waist. So we took a picture like that, but it's on her phone. So yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know how we look in that one, but I just thought it was funny. But yeah, and I was like, it looks like I'm her bodyguard or something. Cause I was gonna wear gloves. Do I have them here? Yeah, I was gonna wear gloves actually with my outfit, but then I was told like, yeah, why don't you just like, you should just do the nails. And I was like, okay. I was like, you know what, gloves might be annoying. But if I put on the gloves, I would actually look like an agent, like a bodyguard. Hold on, let me, okay, there's too much fabric to like put past, but like, imagine if I like did this more properly and it didn't look like I had a swollen wrist, but like I would look like I was a spy or something, or like a bodyguard. But maybe I should have gone with the gloves. Actually, it's kind of warm. Actually, no, it was cold. Like after the event was over and we got up, it was really chilly, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't realize how cold, or I guess air conditioned the event was. Cause yeah, but yeah, I had fake nails on, but they're all off in my bag. I just took them off like while I was having a drink because they kept falling off. And then Arya was a goat because we were on the way to the venue, and then she did my nails for me because I did like half of them. And then like for fake nails, you put on like glue tabs on your nails and you like wait for them to like stick on, and then you peel them off and then it's just like, but I was having trouble because my nails were too long. But yeah. But I don't know. How was the stream? Was it good from the other end? I thought, who was it? It was the first musical act. He's like, I know everyone knows this one, and then I was like, what like song is he about to sing? And then he goes, "Number 1 Victory Royale." I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god, no way this is happening. But honestly, it was kind of funny. I thought the word show was pretty funny in terms of like what everyone said and stuff. So I thought it was cool. I didn't really record much. I recorded. What did I record? I recorded the food, which is one thing. I can't even vlog it because I barely took out my phone because my nails were so long. And then I recorded FPS Streamer of the Year announcement because I wanted to zoom in on Super's face when they didn't announce his name. And of course, Tarek won. So like, and then I was talking to Super about it afterwards, and I was just like, third year in a row, man, you lost. And he was like, how am I supposed to compete? Like, didn't Tarek have like 80K viewers today? And I was like, yeah, I mean, and then I was like, you just gotta like beg your viewers or something. And then I was like, maybe you should watch part of the Overwatch League. Never mind, wait, that died. And I was just like, yeah, I don't know, you just gotta beg your viewers, I guess. Like, there's no like competitive like Overwatch thing to watch anymore because it's dead. So yeah, I don't know, it's freaking chalked. But yeah, I thought that was overall very cool, very nice. The ladies, very gorgeous. Got to see some friends. Skara looking real dapper in his green suit. It was very you know what? A lot of people were actually very sequined out, and then like when it was shining with the lights, it was crazy. They were just like sparkling, and I was like, oh my goodness! But everyone was looking real nice, real dapper, and I was just sitting there admiring, and then I was just like, yeah, this really isn't for me. Like, I like sitting at home and viewing. Like, it's cool to see everybody and stuff, but like, I am an at-home person. Like, big events, not for me. It's really cool to see everything in production, but maybe I could go out to like 2 or 3 max a year, but other than that, I like being home. Being home is cool. Being home is awesome. Honestly, I probably would have liked sitting at home and reacting to it at home, just so that it's comfortable, but stream audio is bad sometimes. I mean, there's only so much they could do with like the production and stuff, right? And it's not like a, because it's like a once a year thing, and I don't know, it's just like nothing, it's not like something that consistently happens like multiple times over the years where they could like fix it. Just like a one-time thing. It's like, oh, like if something's messed up, then it's like you know, they have to like fix it on the spot. They can't really do much about it. So yeah, I mean, a rehearse, I'm pretty sure they would rehearse or something, but you have to be in the special, I thought it was like if you were invited, or I don't remember. I remember seeing like something about it, but yeah. But yeah, you can do it if you weren't invited. Yeah, but if you were invited, you can't, unless if you have like permissions, something like that. Hello. Okay, sorry, I haven't been really looking at chat because my chat is like this teeny tiny. I mean, you probably see it on the stream, but it's like this teeny tiny. So it's like you guys are very PPL, so I could barely see you. Very binoculars. Is he inside chat? No, I'm not. Oh my god, wait, you know what's really funny? Wait, is Miss Emily here? It was so funny. It was, actually, first of all, I was with Danny, and Danny's like, is that, or I was asking him, like, oh, have you seen Emily yet? Like, I wanted to go say hi to her, and then he was like, oh, I think I saw her over there, and I was like, okay, and then he's like, isn't that her? And he points to, like, some other person in a dress, and I'm like, no, that's not her. And then I was just like, she's over there, like past her. And he was like, oh, and then like we went over and said hi, and then and then Miss Emily, me and Danny, we're like talking about something, and then Emily said like, oh, I feel really tall right now. And I was like, and then Danny's like, yeah, you're like tall. And I like looked down, and like Miss Emily's wearing heels, and so am I, and they look like the same height. So I was like, should I tell her? I was like, I think we're like the same height without heels. And I just thought it was really fun. I thought it was cute. I just thought it was very funny. And then I was just like, do I tell her? Like, we're the same height and we're probably not tall, but I just thought it was very funny. But yeah. And then she told me like, if we want to do anything, then just let her know. So yeah, and then she was telling me that I should play next set, and I was like, I don't know, might have to be in date form, you know? Might not play it by myself, but with the right person, you know? If her name is Miss Emily Wang, so, yeah. Yeah, oh my god, Miss Emiru looked so gorgeous in her red dress. I like saw her for like a little moment. I was like, just unlocked. Beautiful. I mean, all the ladies are beautiful, but you know. My goat super finally three-peated today. Yeah, he three-peated by just he pooped the bed. I mean, you know what? I hope he wins FPS Streamer of the Year next year. Just out of pity. I did meet Miss Extra Emily very, like, 2 seconds. We just greeted each other. We said hi, and she introduced herself, and I said hi, and I introduced myself, and that was it. Because we like passed by each other very, very quickly. But it was nice. I mean, meeting the ladies, very nice. Seeing them, very nice. Overall, very nice. You know. Yeah, everyone is like full of energy. But then you know what? Everyone's the same. Everyone, after the awards show ended, everyone's like, I'm tired. Everyone said, I want to go home. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Like, my attention span is short. Everyone is just... everyone is just such a homebody. You know what was really funny? I thought it was hilarious that everyone nominated for streamer of, the MMORPG streamer of the year, no one just showed up. It was just all pictures or like their names, and I was just like, that is very fitting of the category. No, they did not leave their home. The grind can't stop, and you know what? That's respectable. But yeah, they did not care. They just did whatever, and I thought that was hilarious. So that was very funny. Yeah, everyone was really nice. I don't remember what wine I had, but it was actually pretty good. It was white wine, because they were like, do you want red or white wine? I was like, you know what? She already had a white wine bottle, so it's not like I would be like, can I get some red wine? I'd be like, yeah, I'll just have white wine. It was actually really good, but I don't know what it was. It was very, who did I vote for favorite streamer? I didn't know who to put, because, like, there's a thing that you could all, like, everyone could write down, like, a name of a streamer and put, like, streamer, their, like, favorite streamer, and I was like, I don't know what to put, so I just tapped Miss Amaranth on the arm, and I was like, you can write, because they were, like, passing it down, Arya passed it down to me, and I was like, I don't know what to write, so I passed it to her, and I was like, here you go, if you want to, you know, if you want to vote. And she's like, okay. So, yeah. Yeah, I was, yeah. I was just like, ugh. You can't believe Cutie stood up Danny. Yeah, I mean, Cutie was, like, thinking about going or not, but I just think he ultimately just decided not to go, but that's fair. There's no after party. I mean, there is, or was, or I don't know. People are doing their own thing, but, you know. I came back early because, yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm tired, and sitting is nice, and I like, I don't know, I just like being at home. My feet were killing, okay, because I had heels on, and I don't wear heels very normally, so, and do I go out often to events that would require me to wear heels? No, never, like, ever, throughout the year, so, they were like thin heels, and I was just like, I'm ready to go back. It's a little too much for me. So yeah, I had like 2 mixed drinks, and that was pretty good. But then I was like, I would need like 10 more to socialize. I'm not even kidding you. Like, I would need 5 quadrillion. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's better I just don't. So yeah. Oh, those wellness shots. I didn't have one, but I saw some people, like, chugging it after they got past it, and they're like making it. I was like, I don't know what they're expecting. It's like ginger or like kale or whatever. It's not gonna be very tasty, but you know what? It's good for your system. So yeah. Yeah, it is definitely not very delicious in a sense, but yeah. Anyone get drunk? I don't think I saw anyone, like, drunk there. Everyone was very everyone was very, collected. Maybe people are wasted now, but you know what? That's fine. That's fair game. I was actually coloring in the coloring book for a little bit, and then I didn't realize crayons are so, like, easily breakable. I didn't take it home, but I was, like, holding the crayon, and I kept breaking it. Like, I was holding it, and I was like, oh, and I was like, ooh, so, yeah, I mean, I was coloring for a bit, and then I kept breaking the crayons, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stop, so, yeah. Maybe I was too strong for the crayons or something. What was my favorite flavor? I ain't eating the crayons. I'm not a crayon eater. I've never ate a crayon in my single entire life. Of course, I'd have one life, I guess, but I have never ate a crayon in my life, and I will never. Daily lie. I swear on, I don't know, swear on my life. Not that it's, but, like, swear on my life. I ain't never eat a crayon before, so. Yeah, I saw all the Prime subs going off in chat, and I thought it was really funny. I never ate glue. I've never ate a crayon. I've never sniffed. I've never done anything that everyone, like, brings up during childhood, like sniffing markers, eating glue, or, like, putting glue on them and, like, peeling it off. No chalk, no Play-Doh. Nothing like that. I missed out. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm not thinking like, dang, you know what? My childhood would have been so much better if I just ate glue. Maybe if I ate glue, I'm not gonna say it, but, like, no, like, it wouldn't have, like, made my life substantially, like, better or anything. Like, it would just been like, I would look back on it and be like, okay, I guess I just ate glue or something. So yeah, do you guys like my tie? Dude, I had to look up how to tie a tie last night, and I had to pre-tie it because I was like, I don't want to deal with it when I wake up. So I'm looking dapper today. Thank you. I'm looking real, like, I'm just suited up, the clip-ons. Should have been bigger. Yeah, should I have had, like, the Giga tie that, like, Super had, like, on his header, like the huge red one. Dude, maybe that's what I should do at an event next time. I'll just literally have, like, a Mondo tie, like a clown tie, the next time I go. Actually, I feel like doing a theme thing would be really cool. But, I mean, it was a little too late to do that, so. Were the Chamber cosplay now? I got a comment that I looked like Chamber. Bat chest. They're like, you kind of look like Chamber. And I was like, Zaya's so, and I didn't say Zaya's so dead, but I was just thinking bat chest. You don't know who that is? Chamber is from the hit game Valorant that I'm pretty sure almost every FPS streamer was nominated for. Actually, all of them play it. Tarek, Timmy, Shroud, Super, they all play Valorant, so even Super, yep. Yeah, I was thinking about it. That guy, yeah, Tarek said Counter-Strike for life, and I thought that was really funny. He was like, psych, and then he got off, and I was like, he's appreciating his roots. Stewie, why did you write Stewie, Stewy? I mean, you're, like, almost there, but you, like, barely missed the mark of how to spell his name, Stewie. I mean, now that you spelling it like that makes me hungry, because I'm like, And I smell Arya heating up the food, and it smells really good, and I'm starving. And I'm about to down another bowl of that real quick, real soon. Do I have any hidden talents? Yeah, it's called disappearing and then poofing. I'm sad that Dav went to a Stardew Valley concert. But I'm sad she didn't go to this event because I know she would have slayed extra. And I wanted to see her slayage in person. But, yeah. But, did you know that I wore her duck pants, her duck pajamas. Where did I go? I think I went to the grocery store and a lady complimented me. She's like, I really like your pajama pants. And I was like, thanks. And I was like, thinking in my head, like, what a way that was made by my friend. It's pretty cool, you know? So, yeah. But, yeah, I forgot. I wanted to tell her about that, but I didn't get to see her today, so. I mean, I don't know if I'll get to see her, but I'll probably just message her that. I'll be like, someone complimented your pajama pants on me, you know? Pretty cool. So, what's Arya cooking up? She's cooking up some bunbo hui, and it's delicious, and it's like, it's just so good. And she loaded up mine with a lot of meat last night, and I was like, she's feeding me good. So, yeah. What are you guys looking up at? I mean, I guess I don't get to see. Do you get to choose who you said? I think they do, but I mean, I didn't look at it, and yeah. What are y'all talking about? Mods? So, yeah, I'm hungry. I haven't had much water while I was here, so I should probably drink water before I get a headache, because I feel a headache coming on, but I ate the bowl, like, I'm not even joking, like, I took a picture of it, because I was like, and then she's like, oh, I should make the bowl prettier, and I was like, no, it's delicious, and it looks good, and smells good, and I can't wait to eat it, and she's like, my stomach hurts, she went to the bathroom, and then it was gone, and then she came back, and then I set the bowl, like, on, next to the sink, and then she was just like, you done? And I was like, yeah, I just finished. And she's like, oh, wow, that was fast. And I was like, yeah, it was good. I mean, of course. She said, thank you for eating it. And I was like, my pleasure. I would eat 5 trillion more. Like, why are you thanking me for eating? Like, you're the one who made it, that made it taste good. You know, so, delicious. Dude, oh my god, like, on my way here on the plane, I was, like, listening to music, and I was just like, dude, I miss playing the drums, but then I was just like, I have no place to put any drums. Also, I live in an apartment, so it's like, if I got an actual drum set, people would actually just be wokage at night, because like, clashing on, like, the cymbals or whatever, and then, so I was like, but even if I got an electric drum set, and I know that's more, like, compact, I still don't have, like, room to really put it anywhere, so I was just like, I don't know. So, yeah. I don't know, but I was listening to some music, and I was like, dang, I kind of miss playing an instrument, but I was like, you know what, I don't know, maybe I'll think about it, because I was like, especially playing the drums, it's very, like, stress relieving. I don't know about other instruments. I feel like other instruments, I might get, like, irritated if I can't, like, do something properly. But, like, with the drums, you literally can just, like, smack something, and it's just, like, it's kind of stress relieving, you know? So, yeah, I mean, like, the flute, I used to play I've played, like, the piano and the flute and the violin, and before actually, I played the drums before I played the flute, but because the flute was, like, banned, but I started learning the drums, like, before that, and then the flute, I guess it's not that bad, but, like, with, like, instruments where you have to, like, use your fingers to get a correct note, it can get, like, very frustrating, but with drums, it's very nice, because it's just, like, you just smack or, like, slam, but obviously, there are things, like, there's, like, a lot, like, what I was thinking about, I was like, you know what, drums is pretty, like, you're using, like, you're using both hands, both feet, like, it takes a lot out of you, but it is very fun, so, yeah, I was like, I kind of miss playing it, but I don't have the space for it, but it'd be kind of cool, I don't know. And then, like, I listen to music, and I'm like, I wonder if I could distinctively tell, like, what they're playing. And then I'll, like, think about it. And that's what I was doing on the plane to entertain myself, because there's no internet on the plane. And, I was drawing on my iPad. Okay, so I got on the plane. I, like, closed my eyes for a little bit. I was like, okay, maybe I can, like, fall asleep for a little bit, whatever. It's, like, a 3.5-hour flight from, like, Texas to SoCal. And then... I was like, I closed my eyes, just waiting. And then I wake up and I'm like, okay, I'm bored. I'm gonna draw since I don't have internet. And I started drawing for it. I felt like I drew for a pretty long time. And then I was just like, I checked the time and I was like, ooh, like, the time didn't change time zones, so I thought it did, because I was like, I don't know, it's probably been like at least an hour or two. I was like, yeah, you know, like, I probably don't have like that much time on the flight left, like maybe an hour. And then I checked the time, and I think I was supposed to land at like 10:50, and the time said like 9, like close to 10. I was like, oh, cool, like my flight's almost done. And then and then I checked the time zone, and I was like, oh, like that's not like and then like in PST, like I'm supposed to land at like 10:50 PST, but the time zone was still in CST, and I was just like, oh my god, I have so much time left on my flight, like what do I do? So I was just listening to music, and I kid you not, like this is what I was literally sitting there listening to every single song on my playlist, differentiating like the bass line and like whatever, what have you not, like whatever the drums were playing, and I was literally just mimicking it with my like hands and feet. And I'm pretty sure if the lady next to me like woke up and like looked at me, she would probably think I was like a crack, like meth addict or something, like some drug, like someone who couldn't keep still, because I kept like moving my hands and my feet is but I was so bored, like I had nothing better to do to entertain myself, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do that. So I was literally tweaking in my seat for like almost 2 hours, because I had like 2 hours left on my flight, and then I was just like, yeah. And then on my way, or like when I was waiting for my plane at the gate, this kid next to me, he kept kicking his feet, and he was like stomping the floor. Like I had earbuds in, but he was like stomping the floor, and like, you know, like the like the gate seats are like very flimsy, so like if someone like moves or anything, you can feel it. And I was trying to draw, and he was just stomping the floor over and over again, and I was like, should I get up and move? Should I stay here? I was like, oh, there's not that much room, so I'm just gonna sit here and just tank it out. But no, I didn't tank. I didn't. Of course, I'm not gonna say anything to him. I'm like, from what I can tell, like he was very bored or like very impatient. Like he was just waiting for something. Obviously, I understand. Like as a kid, when you have nothing to do and you're just waiting for something, you're literally bored out of your mind. So you're just probably gonna do something to, you know. I'm not gonna be like, but or anything, because that would put me in jail, and obviously that's not something I would do. Even if I wanted to be like, hey, can you please stop? I'm just gonna tough it up and just say nothing, and then, let him do whatever he wants, because it wasn't like he's being, like very disturbing and like causing a ruckus. It was just like he was just kind of bored. So I was like, that's whatever, it's fine. So rare moment of understanding, because I mean, as a kid, I would probably just start like doing the same, just like kicking my feet in the chair, but not like stomping maybe. But am I gonna stream with her later? Probably not. I mean, I don't know if she's streaming, but yeah. I mean, there was thank God I got earbuds, because I took off my earbuds one time on the plane and I hear what, and I was like, oh God, like Jesus, thank God I have these things on, because if I had to just tank the airplane ride with no earbuds and a baby crying in my ear, I probably would have gone schizo. So yeah, it was yeah. But I don't know. But maybe I'll have something to say when I come back. I feel like I said everything that has happened so far. I mean, I've literally just been here for basically this day, but yeah, I'm starting to get a headache. And look cool. Thanks! Thank you. I honestly didn't want to wear a dress, because I was like, none of these look good. And then I probably would have hated being perceived in a dress when I hate myself. So I was like, I'm gonna go in a suit, and hopefully that's better. Because I didn't try this on until I got here, but you know what? It was pretty nice. So that's cool. Okay, champ. Okay, champ. But I miss my chance of making the Chad face in the chat on the stream, but it's fine. It's probably better that I didn't. Also, Jerma was not there, so yeah, I don't know who thought. I think he would have been there if he probably was nominated for something, but he was not there, so that was so sad. Yeah, I'm a cutie pie. Also, wasn't there, unfortunately. Hope it would have been cool if he was, but honestly, it definitely would have not been his like type of thing. Bro would have dipped out immediately after the war. I don't even know if he would stay for the whole thing. I'm pretty sure he would have just like left at some point. He'd been like, I'll go play some League of Legends, frick it, bro, and then like something like that. So, bro, I have a problem. I think like I was on the plane. No, I didn't even leave home yet, and then I was just like, I miss home. I was like, I want to be on my computer and play some games. And then like my friends are playing games, and I was like, I kind of want to play some games, you know? So, you know what was really sad? Miss Binu, my brother told me he like came back from dropping me off at the airport, and then Miss Binu was just, he closed the door, and then he was like, I'm home, and then she's just sitting at the door waiting. She was like, where's mom? And she was just standing there. She's like, what? Why isn't there another person that came back? And my brother said that he sat back on the couch and she still wouldn't like come to him. She was just standing at the door, just waiting. And I was like, no, that's so sad. She's probably like, mom died or something. She went to war and died. So, I don't know. I need to go. I miss her. But I get to see her soon, so I guess it's not too bad. But yeah. I'm gonna go and hang out with La Lady, but I just wanted to pop in and say hi, because I was like, you know what, probably not gonna stream tomorrow, but I'll probably stream Monday's show. I just wanted to say hi and whatnot, and just check in, see how you guys are doing, what you guys thought, brag about how I saw 5 quadrillion beautiful women, and you guys didn't, so, yeah. And now, I'm about to eat a scrumptious meal made by a very beautiful, I almost said delicious. I mean, I'm sure she is, but I wouldn't know. But like, she looks very scrumptious. So, but yeah, I'm about to go eat a delicious meal made by a very gorgeous little lady, Miss Arya, and you know. So, I will catch you guys on Monday. And maybe I'll have stuff to say afterwards, or when I come back. Bye! Bye-bye! I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And I can't do this cool thing. Okay, that is not cool, because my bangs came down, and I just looked emo. But I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Oh, stop broadcasting.